What's up, everybody? Madcap here, and welcome to Ace Combat 7! Yes! Oh, man. For the first time ever, a real Ace Combat game is on the PC, and my god, am I excited for this thing. Holy crap. I've played some throughout the years. Ace Combat 6 was the last one, probably the mainline game that I played on the 360. And I played a smattering of them. Ace Combat 6 on the PSP, Ace Combat 5, and maybe a couple others back when I had roommates and they had PlayStations and whatnot. But I've never been a big PlayStation fan. I've never owned PlayStations, and for a long time, Ace Combat was exclusive to the PlayStation, so I never really got to play them. But ever since I played Ace Combat 6, I was like, man, this would be so great to have on the PC with just crazy graphics and everything behind it. So, it's finally here. I can't believe they released Ace Combat 7 on the PC. It's a little bit late. It came out after the console version, so everybody's already been playing that. But I haven't seen any spoilers, which is great. So, I'm going to be digging into this with basically zero spoilers, which is fantastic. I am using my trusty Xbox One controller, though, because I feel like flight sim games always work better with the analog sticks. I played Tom Clancy's Hawks, I believe, back in the day on the keyboard, and that seemed to work okay, but this would definitely be superior, so I'm going to be using that. I do have my HOTAS, just in case you were curious. I do have a HOTAS system, the X65, which, if you don't know, HOTAS is hands-on throttle and stick. This thing was not cheap. This was like $400, I think? I don't remember. I'm an avid flight person, both in real life and video games and whatnot, and it's always been something that's been a huge passion of mine, especially fighter jets. Fighter jets are just the coolest thing ever, so I'm always attending air shows, whatnot, all kinds of stuff. I play a lot of Flight Simulator X, so much so that I had that setup there mounted for a long time. I got some computer gaming chair like this, some old chair I have, and I started drilling holes in it so that the flight stick was between your legs and the throttle was actually mounted. And I have a projector system, so it's like a 150 or 60 inch screen that I play it on my wall, and I just fly around. I fly around a lot from local airports and whatnot. I fly around in the Hornet, and it's just so much fun. And it's really cool. I feel like HOTAS, though, which is why I'm not using it, HOTAS is a lot better suited for more realistic flight simulators. I've never really understood playing arcade flight simulators with a HOTAS system. It just doesn't feel right. I mean, in Ace Combat, if I remember correctly, your throttles are on the triggers, and it's like, basically go with afterburner or stop with, your speed brakes. But a HOTAS system where you're kind of, here's military power, here's full military power, here's afterburner, and you're kind of adjusting through those, it doesn't seem really that great when you're trying to go in a quick kind of arcade flight setup where you're just dodging left and right really fast. So I'm sticking with the Xbox One controller because it's seemed to work really well in Ace Combat 6, so I'll give it credit for that. But this is awesome. I love just everything about flying. I love more the speed flying, like the fighter jets, things like that. And back when I was in kind of the end of high school, I had actually considered pretty seriously going into the Air Force because I wanted to fly so bad. But little known fact, I don't know if I've talked about it on the channel, but I have really bad motion sickness. Like, it's so bad, I can barely go on Ferris wheels or anything stupid like that, so that kind of deterred me, and, yeah, I don't know. Here I am, so many years later, playing Ace Combat 7! And if you're wondering, the Hornet is my favorite jet. The A, B, C, and D Legacy are probably the best, like, flight-wise, but the E and the F, the Super Hornets, are just so cool looking. I know they're a lot slower because they're bigger than the Legacy Hornets, but they're still really cool. I feel like I could do hard, but since this is me playing for the channel, I'm just gonna do normal. And I like to do normal games anyways. God damn it, Throat, because that's generally the experience that they want you to have.
Does the color of the sky
So the first time I play a game, I like to play it the way they wanted.
It does to me. A hell of a lot.
Yeah. Dream for the
When I
sky.
close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Ooh. Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown, trademark. Oh, I'm so excited. I want to get in a jet.
In my family for
I want to get in a jet.
Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force.
Fuck him.
He lost faith in the
There's a steamroller.
the day my dad died in battle.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, Abby.
Oh, is this a... Never mind.
It's like up there, cruising above the
I
clouds.
shouldn't talk over this.
The dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article.
Huh.
Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what?
Hey, that looks like the airplane
Lying smack
graveyard
dab the
in
middle of the
Arizona.
desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war.
Huh.
Some of them have been mothballed, but
That looked
most
like an
of them are just
A60
rusted
intruder. They're
models
going by so fast.
waiting to be scrapped.
Huh.
Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions
Oh, that would
asked.
be so cool.
That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging
the best
eyeballs
part.
and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it.
Whoa.
A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
That's true.
It
Ah,
took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running.
Jeez.
And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right.
Huh.
I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone.
What, they're all dead?
Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Well, that's kind of sad.
Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Hopefully it can fly down, too. Wow, it's one hell of a runway. It's just a dust ball. Huh. Wow, so pretty up in the sky.
So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone.
That's an
They were
advanced
going
looking
full
drone.
out chasing that thing.
Ooh, F-15s.
30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have been my best with you, piece of junk.
I can just hear it
Turns out that
creaking.
return too.
Oh. Oh no. Well, that's no good. Mission 1, Charge Assault. Let's do it!
Is everyone here?
I am.
Settle down. I said settle down.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission.
Should you choose to accept it.
The Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If
Land
the
like in a
hostiles
ball of
counter-
fire on the ground?
Then you will...
What the hell was that?
There's smoke!
We're
What?
under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
Oh no!
How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base!
Uh-oh.
This is not a drill!
Great. Ooh. Okay, so I can zoom in and out. Target TU-95. Operation name Deerhorn. Take down the hostile bombers. Sunny. Cloud cover scattered. Okay. Sounds pretty straightforward, I guess, right? Alright. Start mission! Did I get to choose? F4 or the F-16? Wait, do I have this? Do I have the F-16? Okay, there's the hunk of junk we were flying before. Can I use you? Hell yeah, I'm gonna use the F-16. Are you kidding? I think we're set. Preview?
Mage Squadron
What you
aircraft
preview?
preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Back to the front! And it looks like we're going to be taking off, because we're starting at a base. Sometimes you don't start taking off, I believe.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day.
H2?
Mage Squadron, head to runway.
Oh, that's cool.
Column
I
Squadron,
want to be
take
part of
off.
Mage Squadron.
Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
I'm not sure how I'm going to play either. Generally, in these kinds of games, like arcadey games, I like to play from the rear view. Because it's cool to see your aircraft.
Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
Is that me?
The situation is tight.
Ah, yes, okay.
It's a hell of a incoming bar.
Hell yeah!
Good luck.
Accelerate with right trigger. Oh, good, they're going to tell me the controls. Thank God. Oh, it has auto lift.
Column Squadron,
Oh, well.
airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
Okay.
Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Hooray!
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like
Raise
the
and lower-
harbor's taking
okay.
a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Stop that bullshit.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Okay, well, I'm assuming they'll tell me what my weapon buttons are. I'm thinking X and A, maybe?
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with
Okay.
me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
In an element?
You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers. have been
B-O.
located. Let's shift
Okay.
Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight.
Enemy bomber
Ooh,
confirmed.
look at that.
Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Oh, so good.
Switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Okay. Pressing this? Ah,
There it
alright.
is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Sitting pretty, waiting to be taken. Clouds! Yes! Oh, it has the rain effect. I love it. Beautiful. I'm just gonna like... Maybe I should probably actually do the mission. I'm just having fun flying around right now. Oh, man. Caution! 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 I gotta take this bird for a spin to see what she can do, right? Caution! Caution! Oh, it's got some heavy nose drag on that. Cool! Alright. I'll go do the mission now, so I don't fail. Shoo! Man, there's just something about flying. I don't know. It's super fun, super relaxing, just being in the sky. Shooting people down. I mean, that's part of the fun too, right? There she is! So I'm assuming my guns are A then? Did it tell me that? Ah, okay, yes. Golem. 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Support aircraft? You mean Golem? I'm curious. Come here, you salty little bastard! Come here! Yeah! Oh, it's so cool! Slow her down a little. I'm much faster than this god-awful awful aircraft. Alright, I'll kill you now. I'm gonna back off a little bit. Oh, I'm having fun. I'm having fun right now. Okay, we're going straight forward. Parabombers? Parabolic? Oh, what was my target change button? I don't know if I saw that. Oops. Okay, that's the AMRAM. Or the 4AM with the missile. Okay, there it is. Okay. Alright. All 4 of them.
It's great when it's simple. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Well, thank you, sir.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some
What?
pointers back.
Screw you, dude.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that.
It's a bomber and an escort.
Ooh.
Whoa there, Trigger, settle down.
Got it.
Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco.
Can do.
2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Radio. Whee! Alright. Sorry if there's an awkward cut there. I had a phone call I needed to take. But we are back in the skies, baby! We are back! Oh, look at that sun! Ah. So great. Okay, this guy had an escort. Oh, we have rudder control right here on the bumpers, right? No, not autopilot. Pfft. Screw that, man. Yeah, rudder controls. Okay. Where's this escort? Oh, there it is. I guess I could use this. That's one destroyed. Okay, that's missiles.
Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify. Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit.
MiG-21. Oh.
UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Should I do this? I guess I could. Seems almost like a waste. How many more do I have? I have 8. Alright. Well. Let's come in on the rear and see what happens. What are we looking at? MiG-21s. Alright. Although they're not technically my targets. Destroyed! Bandits? Where is our target? Okay, he's going that way. Bloop. Let's go, baby. Off to our target. I don't know if I fail if he gets away, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of him now. There's... Looks like there's somebody on my tail. But I don't see them right now. Turn sharply. Yeah, that's an easy trick. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know if there's debris damage, so I don't want to fly through that. And right as he's off the radar. Nope. It's a little close range for a missile, though. Oh, that's a lot of guys right there. Alright, well, there's our next targets. This should put me right behind him. In gun range. Jink, jink! Okay, and I'm glad I saved these now. Let's target you.
Could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
You got it.
Roger that.
Take those 3. I think he's going a little bit too fast for the intercept angle on the guns. And there's a guy to my right, correct? That's so cool! I just love flying around them. So much fun. I did that once in Flight Simulator. I was playing with AI traffic on, and there was this one airliner. It was nighttime, and for some reason, oh, somebody's locked onto me. I actually don't know what my chaff and flares are. That's alright, simple loop should fix that. But there's some aircraft up in the sky, like a passenger airliner. And... okay, I won't talk over this. Mission accomplished! Yes! You better believe it!
Slow down, it's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want
One
you to
sortie?
make it back in one piece, you hear?
No.
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones?
Yeah. Yeah.
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Okay. That's not me, though. What are we doing? What? What? What do you want?
Citizens of Erusia.
Yes? Oh. Guess she wasn't talking to me.
Call sign is page 2.
Ooh, that's right, you can go look at... oh, man, I forgot you can do this. You can change your views, you can do all kinds of stuff. Display.
Good luck. Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Yeah!
Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and
F-16's a cool aircraft. Camera angle, what do we got for that? You? Oh, okay, so these are like the freaky camera angles then, probably, right? Yeah, like flybys and other things. You guys watch me derping around here.
All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
And then this are your standard ones. Oh, okay, that's pretty straightforward.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
It's cool that it records everything so you can go back and watch it in different
Take
angles.
down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts.
God, this would be
They hit our
amazing
radars hard in
to
the
play in
last attack.
VR.
Expect the worst and stay sharp.
But unfortunately, PlayStation's got some timed exclusive for the VR, which is stupid, so... Not that I have a VR headset anyways. But it would just be fun, because when you're in the actual HUD with the cockpit mode, trying to look around with your... usually the hat stick is what it's called on the joysticks. It's not terrible, but it's kind of a pain. So just being able to look and actually go like this when you're looking with your actual view would just be phenomenal, because when somebody flies over you, just look up naturally and kind of do that. So I think that'd be fun. Oh man. Left button, right button. 2 times speed. This is just me flying through the cloud, isn't it? Yeah, look at that! Oh, that's awesome. Yeah! Just fun watching it fly around. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. Press A to skip. I get lost. I swear to you, I am super obsessed with aircraft. I can keep fascinated. I can watch it all day.
We're currently assessing the damage to the base.
Oh, hopefully it wasn't too much.
That the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk.
Oh man.
We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows.
That's
that
true.
Means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here.
Ha!
You have our thanks.
Oh, anytime. This is cool too. I always love this about Ace Combat, where you can watch this kind of, I don't even know what to call it, the basic map of your aircraft flying around, and just kind of see the entire battlefield and what you're doing. Ah, so cool. They put so much thought into this. I want to see another aircraft. Let's do ×2 speed. Where are some of the enemies? There they are. This is when I went up to him, wasn't it? Yeah. Just flying right behind. Like, what the hell is this guy doing? Boom! Oh, man. Okay, anyways, next. Rank bonus. B. Yeah, well, yeah, because I sucked ass. Feature unlocked. The aircraft tree has been unlocked in campaign mode. What? You now equip upgrade parts in campaign mode. Ooh, upgrade parts. That is pretty freaking cool. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this first episode here. I'm not sure what the format of this is going to be. Usually, in games where it's mission-based, I like to split up the videos per mission, assuming it's not too short or too long. Because that way when I upload the video, it's easy for people to go if they want to just see a specific mission. They don't have to wade through hours of video just to find something. So I generally like that. But regardless of how I do that, I usually like to keep the first episode kind of short. That way, in case there's some kind of problem, I can realize it faster than playing for like 4 hours and not realizing there's some kind of problem, like my face cam's in the way or, you know, whatever it might be. Recording mishaps. They're fun. So we will play the next mission and hopefully get into some crazy battles. This was obviously just kind of an opening, here's how your aircraft works type mission. So I want to get into the meat and taters of this and start blowing some guys out of the sky and going down in like valleys and just gullies and stuff and through cities and all kinds of crazy things. So I am excited and I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you on the next one. Until then, stay metal.